All right, everybody, we are back. We're looking at Algorand today. Going to be giving you guys a brief summary of what it is, just a refresher, and then our 2025 price prediction. We're going to give you an exact number. You're not going to want to miss it. Stick around for that. Getting right into it, where can we buy Algorand? Binance, Coinbase, KuCoin, Huobi Global, Crypto.com. Any major exchange is going to have Algorand. These coins in the top 30, they're not super hard to get, and this Algorand definitely is one of those coins that you can basically get anywhere. So moving along, we're looking at our market cap of $9.15 billion. That's down a little bit in the recent months. Fully diluted market cap of $14.1 billion. So obviously, we're not super close to reaching our max supply yet, which is somewhat of a concern. But considering the fact that you can also earn 7% staking rewards on Algorand easily, just through the Algo wallet, or I know some of you that use Coinbase can earn rewards there. Same with Crypto.com. It's very easy to earn rewards in this one, so you don't really have to worry about inflation per se, just because it's coming onto the market so slowly. And if you are just one of those people staking, you really don't have to worry about it, because that's the only way the algo is being released at this point. As for the price, it's $1.41 right now. In the all-time high, we're saying the all-time high, but really we're just working with the last 365 days. And the highest price we reached in the past year is $2.38. Technically, it was $2.82, but just going over to TradingView here, this was the one day that we went to $2.82. It was basically just a supply issue once it got released onto a new exchange. I can't remember which one it was exactly. I believe it might have been Huobi Exchange. But yeah, anyways, just crazy freak thing happened with the price. Same thing happened to Audius if you guys held Audius at the time. But we're not going to count this as the high just because that's not super accurate. So anyways, getting back into it, all-time high past year, $2.38, and the low is 69 cents. Once again, technicality here. Technically, it was a little bit lower, but that was literally exactly a year ago that low came. So we're just going to fast forward basically a month there. And since the price really took off, the lowest that we went down to was around 69 cents. That's a bit more of a more accurate figure. So moving on, what is Algo exactly? Well, it's an open source decentralized blockchain network. This is just your atypical competitor to Ethereum, Solana, any of these big major blockchain networks. So the interesting thing about Algorand specific, though, is that it leverages a two-tier structure and a unique variation of the proof-of-stake consensus mechanism to increase transaction speeds and achieve finality. Algorand's block rewards are distributed to all Algo coin holders, offering all Algo holders an opportunity to earn rewards instead of just block producers. So this is huge. This is what we were mentioning earlier. It's so easy for any Algo holder to go ahead and earn rewards instantaneously, like I said, through the methods that we talked about earlier. So just pretty cool that they're allowing just easy access to staking. I mean, this is definitely going to set it apart. And to be honest with you, the people that I know that aren't super into crypto, that just kind of, they want to put in some money and kind of forget about it and hope it goes somewhere, they're turning to Algorand because of how easy it is to stake this coin. So, I mean, I don't think people are going to really factor in how vital that retail money is to some of these projects. But when you have millions and you have 56 million Coinbase users alone, not even counting Binance and Crypto.com users that are logging on and they're immediately seeing, oh, what's this? I can earn 4% just for holding Algorand, and Coinbase will automatically do all the work for you. They're not thinking, oh, how can I maximize my rewards? They're literally just saying, oh, I don't want to learn about all this staking nonsense. All I know is if I buy Algorand on my phone here with 2 touches of a button, I can be earning rewards instantly. So little things like that you want to look for in these investments, and that is definitely going to be big for Algorand because now you have all these holders coming in that aren't following the markets every day and that aren't going to just sell the second this thing takes a dip. So definitely pretty interesting to think about that for Algorand. But moving on to what you guys want to see most is basically our price prediction. So key improvements I wanted to mention is that transactions per second are hopefully going to move from 1,000 a second to 46,000 per second between now and 2025. So that would obviously be huge. I mean, if you guys have used Algorand at all, you've seen just how fast this network is. I've really never seen anything like it. Compared to something like Ethereum, Algorand just blows away the competition. And when you have things like what happened to Solana, where they say, oh yeah, we can process 50,000 transactions per second, and then boom, someone actually tries to run 50,000 per second on Solana and it crashes and it doesn't work, and it exposes the fact that maybe it really can't run at that capacity. It's really good for a place like Algorand, where they're not really overshooting. They're just saying, hey, this is what we know we can handle right now. We're not going to make any promises. Theoretically, we could do more, but we know for certain we can do 1,000, and we're going to try to build that trust up to 46,000. So just, solid consensus. I like to say it is under promising and over delivering, which is obviously great. The other thing is that the Algorand network, it has just become carbon negative, which is obviously great for sustainability. When we're looking at the next evolution of money and where we're going, obviously we're not going to go to a project or a coin that is bad for the environment. I mean, it's just a logical next step. And then finally, I know you guys are wondering about this prediction, $11.71. This is a minimum only because where we got this figure from was analyzing a project, an inferior project, I should say. Cardano, in my opinion, is inferior to Algorand. You guys can debate that in the comments. And it reached a market cap of $75.6 billion. So if you just run some quick calculations there, apply that market cap to Algorand's current price, this is what you're getting, $11.71. Now, obviously, there's some other factors at play, but my logic here was Algorand is a superior project to Cardano. If not now, it will be in the future, 100%. I believe that. And then you also consider that there's going to be a whole lot more money in this space over the coming years. So that price of $11.71, even taking inflation into account, is honestly a low figure to me. And this is one that I'm almost certain Algorand is going to reach someday. So when you get this price, coupled with the fact that you can earn staking rewards today, I think just Algorand is a fantastic investment up until 2025. This is probably going to be one of my 5 biggest bags going into that year. So let me know in the comments, guys, what do you think of the video? What do you want to see next? Make sure to make that video soon, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.